Dop,
Dop. Dooba-dop-a-dee-ba-dop.
dip, dap, doop, deep, dop. Welcome to Arkham Horror. I'm your host, Flip, and this is Tao.
Oh, welcome.
We were doing jazz just then, because we're in Havana, home of jazz?
That's
Question
not how we're
mark?
seriously starting, are we?
That's how we're starting, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome.
Okay, then. Uh, last time we were in San Francisco and we learned someone's name or something. Yeah,
Yes,
we
it
know
has actually
Amaranth's.
been so long that I think we've forgotten everything.
Um, I mean, I didn't forget everything. We went to the ice place, and there was that Thorn
Totally forgot
fella who was
everything.
definitely like L from Death Game or Death Note, Death Game,
Hmm.
Death Note, whatever it is. I don't. I know my animo. No, I don't. And then we went to San Francisco. Then we went to Havana. I don't really remember what happened in Bermuda. I feel like we just kind of stopped
Didn't we
by.
get like a bonus card to start with before
Yeah,
we
I
went
think there
to?
was like some sort of like facility there, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think you get bonuses for visiting these places if
If you do it in a certain
you fulfilled
order,
certain conditions. I don't
maybe,
remember what Bermuda's was
probably.
anymore. But we're
Um,
going to Havana,
Oh,
guys.
and we
That's
started in
exciting.
London where it was real rainy, and there was invisible bastards.
Oh my goodness. All right,
See, I
so
remembered.
before we read file 28, because that's one of the scenarios we likely have to set up, why don't we go over our deck upgrades?
Okay, what do you got, Tal?
I got Ace of Swords. Thanks. All right, done. All right,
What'd
fine.
you get
Well, I
rid
mean,
of?
I got rid of a Bizarre Diagnosis.
Oh,
It's nice.
the card with the most horrific art on it.
Well, I have another one.
Oh, okay,
It's
good.
not that horrific. It just
I
seems
mean,
weird.
I think out of all of them, it's like the most gruesome. Like, I don't know.
This, I
Which
think
one's
this is the
more
bloodiest.
gruesome? Yeah, which one's
No,
more
no, no. You
gruesome
are right.
than?
This is probably the bloodiest. I just find it funny because it's like, how is his leg being injured? A bizarre diagnosis.
I don't know. Like, dude, your femoral artery's all messed up. And it's like
Well,
unconventional ailments require unconventional treatments. And what's the
the
treatment? I mean, you're placing a clue on the location, so I guess you're just like, oh, we found these papers earlier. Let's just shove those in the wound, and then you're
no,
healed.
that's not a diagnosis though. Whatever, whatever.
But
It's
that's
gone.
what it says. Okay, bye.
I just got the Ace of Swords. It's plus
Uh,
fist, and if I start with it in my opening hand, it goes in play. Whee!
that is
What's
true.
yours?
I've changed a lot of things. I have gotten my Raven Quill. It got a free extra point because I had my Raven Quill in at the end of the last one, and
All
it got
right.
a point into Supernatural Record, which when I get three more of them, oh boy, look out, because I'll be able to play the Raven Quill, and instead of attaching it to a named asset, I can search my deck or discard pile or hand and just play that, paying its cost. So I can go get the research papers wherever they be. Because Ravenquill is unique, though, I am taking out a Ravenquill. Because we don't need
Don't
two
you
of
want
them.
easier access to it though? I thought you would want like two of them or something.
Nope, they're unique, so I don't want two of them. We got Lucky. We're taking out a Lucky. I know that sounds scary. I might put in a level 2, 3 level Lucky later, but
A
we're taking
level. What was that
level
phrase you said?
level 2, level something. And we're putting in this small child who pretending to be an adult. But
That artwork does look hilarious.
this lets me drop clues on locations to get +3 skill value, which is more than the +2 skill value for Lucky. I got to do it ahead of time though, which is, but I like dropping clues. We're also getting rid of an Arcane Enlightenment, which increases my maximum hand slot, and instead picking up a Press Pass.
Another
I should
press
also
pass.
say that the Raven Quill is turning into a Press Pass. Press Pass after I spend one or more clues or place one or more clues on my location. This is quick study. Then
What
I
was that?
can take an additional action during my turn. You'll notice that these are not unique, which is crazy, and I will be getting a Relic Hunter very shortly in order to
You
take
only have
advantage
one
of them.
lucky? You're gonna die.
Probably.
Okay.
Um, but that is it. These can F off. And
Oh my goodness.
then we'll, I don't know, put those in there. And then shuffle. Oh, and as always, I have the Eye of Ravens. Um,
Ah, yes.
I will probably not remember it.
Why did you take it then?
I will definitely remember it. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's read.
You did not need that. I wanted it. All right, fine. Uh, you may
Oh,
read this.
hold on.
We already read this dossier part, so therefore
Yeah,
we. Oh
we
yeah. Whoa.
that's better. Okay.
Should I read the
You
intro
can.
and you do the dialogue, or other way
Yeah, I'll
around?
do. I'll do the dialogue.
Okay. As it turns out, finding the Red Coterie operating out of Havana is the easiest part of your trip to Cuba. According to your intel, Mr. Alvarez can often be seen spending his night at Cafe Luna, a hotspot among the locals and American tourists looking to escape the iron jaws of prohibition. Open at nearly all hours of the night and serving a variety of liquors that would make even the most seasoned bootlegger's eyes bulge, the bar has become one of the most popular in all of Havana. You arrive at peak hours, hoping to use the crowd to blend in. For all you know, Mr. Alvarez may have been warned of your approach. As soon as you arrive, you are greeted by an array of bright lights and a crowd almost too thick to squeeze past. Live jazz resounds from within the club, and many are dancing and reveling, some before they even get inside. A
Oh,
bouncer
Tao,
in
you thought we were joking about the jazz in the beginning, but bam, live jazz. Boop, boop, da, beep, bop. Okay, anyways, a bouncer
Okay.
in a black
That
costume.
was not what I was imitating you. Anyways. A bouncer in a black pinstripe suit greets you at the door, giving you a once over, but not bothering to pat you down. Ask for a password, any of the usual hoops you might have jumped through back in the speakeasies hidden throughout the states. Once inside, you head straight for the bartender and struggle to get his attention. You order a drink as a cover, but his expression changes the moment you say that you are looking for Mr. Desidero Alvarez. Eyes narrow with
Desidero Alvarez.
Desidero. Eyes narrow with suspicion. This guy's probably Hispanic, so I don't know. You're gonna give him like an Alaskan accent?
Oh yeah, of course, an Alaskan accent. Everyone knows that accent.
Of course. He
Famous.
nonetheless nods in the direction of a roped-off hallway in the back corner of the room, guarded by two more suits. Both of them flank you as you approach and follow you into what you can only assume to be the club's VIP section. There, in a dim, smoky back room, sits none other than the man in the blood-soaked suit, so named for the red accents adorning his otherwise black suit. Or perhaps it is simply a metaphor. He inhales slowly from a cigarette hanging loosely from his lips as he embraces you. Across from him sits two others, an elderly Cuban gent in a red suit vest, puffing on a thick cigar, and a dangerous-looking woman in a red dress who sips from a martini glass. All three of them have murder in their eyes.
Who are these idiotas?
Mr. Alvarez asks one of the guards escorting you.
They asked to speak with you, Desi.
The man stammers.
Oh, well, pour him something hard, will you? Don't just stand there.
After a quick nod, your escort jaunts out of the room, leaving you with the three apparent coterie agents.
Come, sit.
You politely turn down a variety of smokes and take a seat at the table.
So you are looking for me?
You nod and inform Mr. Alvarez that he is a person of interest in your investigation, and that you knew he often frequented this very bar, and that you were hoping to simply ask of him a few questions. Without hesitation, the woman in red pulls out a long knife from out of seemingly nowhere, but the man in the suit holds out his hand, and she slides the blade back into her garter belt, covering it with the fabric of her dress. Are we a
Uh,
police or detective?
I am a reporter and you are
I'm a
a
medic.
medic.
Nope, we're good. We're cool. Uh, go
Uh,
ahead and read.
First off, you can just call me Desi. Everyone else does. I'm not a big fan of formalities.
He waves his hand as if to fan away the tension in the room.
Secondly, I don't just frequent Cafe Luna, I own it. There was a change of management a few months back. I guess your intel is a bit outdated, eh?
He chuckles, tosses the stub of his cigar into a nearby ashtray, and immediately flicks open his lighter to light a new one.
So, why don't you tell me about this investigation of yours?
You do, emphasizing that you are only after the location of keys and not whatever Operation Desi has going on here. His expression sharpens into angular stone.
Right, keys, eh? Is that all? Alright then, we might be able to help each other out.
His expression sharpens into angular stone just makes me think that his head turns into like an Easter egg island head.
An Easter. Wait, did you say Easter Egg Island?
I didn't mean to say Easter egg. Easter island head.
Easter
You know what I mean.
Egg Island.
Easter. um, fewer than 20 time has passed, so we go to intro two. Yeah, that's his face. Desi sighs and opens up to you, much
Wait,
to the
what?
chagrin. Oh,
Okay,
intro two, because two less than 20
gotcha.
time. Desi sighs and opens up to you, much to the chagrin of his two companions, who look on with surprise.
Something's been after my crew in Havana. Started with some new blood who went off grid all of a sudden. Then a couple long timers. Just gone.
He says with a snap of of his fingers.
At first, I thought it was just some uppity rivals looking to expand their territory. Fools who don't know who I really am. The kind of scum who'd run this city into the ground.
He ashes his cigarette, staring into the ashes like there is some greater meaning inside to sift through.
Weird part is, I don't remember their names. Nobody does. Sounds weird, right? I never forget a name. Never.
His gaze locks with yours, cold as stone.
Now I'm starting to suspect something worse. The kind of thing your people deal with.
Easter Egg Island.
Easter Egg Island heads.
You wonder aloud if this is the kind of thing his people are supposed to be dealing with.
Don't lump me in with the rest of them.
He chides.
I've got other fish on my menu. Haha.
I've got other
English is not
overfish.
my first language, okay? Now you got two choices. You either help me out with my little problem, or me and my buddies here throw you to the curb. Which is it gonna be?
After a moment of thought, you tell Desi that you'll help if he gives you the location of any known keys and relinquishes any he might have in his possession. The other two coterie agents lock eye with Desi in vain, but he has already made up his mind. He extends his hand.
Deal. But I want in. We'll do this together. Nobody messes with my crew and gets away with it. Come back here tomorrow night. Same time, same place.
You nod and depart, booking a room at the Plaza Hotel in Old Havana and getting some much needed rest before tomorrow's investigation. The cell made a deal with Desi. I write that down.
Yeah. Desi Arnaz.
Made a deal with Desi.
From I Love
And
Lucy.
we do setup 1.
Boop.
How convenient. We do setup 1 here. So we place this, and just to make sure of everything, encounters, build the act this specific way. All of us begin play at Cafe Luna if you can move us there. The locations are already in play.
Here.
Somebody takes control of Desidero Delgado. So what's he do?
He is a 4 soak 1 thingy that says when a monster or enemy deals damage to him, exhaust him to cancel 1 of that damage and deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy.
I'm really good at keeping people alive, and I usually want to fight, so I'll take him. Give me him. Okay. Yeah. He's not an ally asset anyways, or ally slot. Da-da-da-da. Set these aside out of play, and gather each decoy card. We are ready to begin. All right. Let's shuffle that encounter deck well. Let's shuffle the decoys, even though it's not necessary. Let's keep the concealed there. And let's read the... Wow! Let's read the agenda and the
I'll go ahead and read the agenda. Silence speaks. A gentle patter of rain gives the moonless night a somber, moody ambience. Distant music and conversation drift on the wind, accompanied by a light drizzle. Forced, if there are 10 or more set-aside hollows, choose and remove 6 of them from the game and place a doom on this agenda. This effect may cause the agenda to advance.
Are you saying that like a phone operator where they fill it in? If there are 10 or more set-aside hollows, choose and remove 6 of them from the game.
Exactly. I had to do the math in my head. It was hard.
Falstad version 1. You and Desi are looking...
Hard.
Yeah, you and Desi are looking into the disappearances taking place in Havana. It has to be the work of the creatures you were investigating back in London. But they haven't been forgotten yet. Maybe there is a way to bring them back? Resign. The deal's off! You leave Desi and his crew to their fate.
The deal's off, okay? Like, I don't want to be friends with you no more.
Delgado Alvarez leaves play. Set him aside out of play, and each investigator takes a horse. So we probably don't want him killed. We need 6 clues to advance. Sounds good? Ready to draw opening hands?
No.
Is there a backside to this?
Boop. Boop.
Apparently these things have backsides. I didn't read what they did, but
well don't read
we'll read. No. I mean, I don't know why the backsides. All right. Cafe Luna, Bastion of Remembrance. It gets -1 shroud for each outsider enemy in play.
Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it have a backside?
No. I mean, I don't know actually.
We start here, so it comes revealed. Like that's.
Well, no, but it doesn't have a traditional back. It has a different shroud thing. I don't know what that is, but yeah.
What? No, this is just a normal back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I guess it's not because it has a shroud.
No, they're different. Yeah, look at that. They're different. Because they have different shroud values and different clues.
Maybe
That's actually interesting.
Maybe it's because the other one is set up too.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
It does say here that we begin play at Bastion of Remembrance, so it's correctly done. I'll read it. Desi's bar offers a variety of drinks and a rich, wild nightlife for both locals and tourists from the States looking to escape the tight grip of prohibition. Also, this has rich replenishing clues, so if you pick up the 2 clues, you'll still get more.
Nice.
Okay.
What's our goal? Get 6 clues, and that's it.
And don't let Desiree Delgado die, preferably.
Yeah.
All right, draw opening hands.
You should call him Desiree Delgado.
Desiree Delgado.
Yep, I draw my
Draw
opening hand of
4
5.
cards.
I like this. I like this.
I don't like this.
I like this.
That's
I
a
like
weakness.
This. And I don't care about this. So we'll move that one aside.
Well, this is okay.
Sure.
Okay. I will go first if that's okay. Well, we're at a crossroads. So I'm gonna do it on me because I have geared up, which just to go over geared up, I have no actions this turn. Well, I have 3 fewer actions technically, but I can play any number of item assets with a cost reduced by 1. So first off, at a crossroads, I'm going to choose me. I lose an action and draw 3 cards, but fortunately, that just makes me draw 3. Hooray! Secondly,
We're not 100% sure on this, but we're going with this for now. But
it does work. I'm positive because the thing is, I drew this before my turn begins. The revelations happen immediately, as soon as the game starts. I mean.
Right, but this says you lose an action during your next turn, then draw 3 cards, which means it could be associated with you have to do that in order to get that. But we're not 100% sure. We'll take a look at it later. If we come across new things, you can call us cheaters like you do.
I will I will play a backpack at no cost, which means I get to search the top 12 cards for, what was it? Items and supplies. Well, definitely that one. And I guess 2, and the third one will be this one. And we shuffle that. I'm going to spend 1 and play these bandages. Oh wait, I'm not going to spend any because I'm going to spend 1 to play these Schaffner's catalog first, and then I'll spend 1 on that in order to play bandages. And then I'll play another backpack. Good thing inside this backpack I had another backpack.
Another fully stocked backpack.
I'm very well prepared if you haven't heard.
And then you'll scavenge for that backpack later, and then
let's see here. Actually, I'm trying to think of what the best. I guess getting this early is nice, and you. So then let's spend 1 on Schaffner's catalog and put down a secondary bandage. Let's spend 1 on this Schaffner's catalog and put down my hollowed mirror. Take 1 in my hand, shuffle the other. Wait a sec. I was like, why do I have so many soothing melodies? Oh, they're on the mat. Shuffle these 2 in. And then let's spend 1, 2, and 1 of my real money in order to play this Runic Axe.
Oh my goodness,
Do I have any? Oh, and I could play.
You can still play stuff from your hand.
Yeah.
Item cards.
Play another Schaffner's catalog.
That costs you 1.
It does. In which case, I should get 1 back and use this one because I would have played this before I put down my Runic Axe.
I'll allow it.
You'll allow it? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't have any more items in my hand that I can
No
play.
more items, really?
Well, this is still very efficient. I put down 5 items at a discount of 6. And you can use all of the money in Schaffner's catalog if you'd like. I don't think I need it anymore.
Okay, anyways, I am going to... Oh, you're letting me use the Schaffners. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
If you want to save 4 resources.
That's very helpful. I will save 4 resources and play a press pass.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna spend.
The good thing that I'm grabbing this magazine out of my backpack, and you're like, "Let me see that." And you just take it out of my hand.
For an empirical hypothesis, and I'll spend 2 for a Hawkeye folding camera.
Yeah, look at us being efficient. All right, upkeep for the. Yeah, right.
For empirical hypothesis, unless I state otherwise at the start of the round, I'm going to choose the. For now, I'll be at the fail 2 or more, I think.
Sure. Upkeep.
And
then,
I'm just trying to think if I want to do something else. No, I think the fail. Oh wait, hold on. I cheated a little bit, but it's fine because I didn't draw any cards yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ouch, not a single weakness.
It's fine. That can go over there.
Okay, and then I raised the Doom. We are at 1 of 6. Shuffle that encounter again, and start with encounters.
I
Me
believe
first,
you are the lead investigator.
I am the lead. If there's no enemies in the shadows, it gains Surge.
No, it's gone. There's
Okay,
no
so it's
enemies
gone.
in the shadows.
After an event is played, instead of discarding it, set it aside out of play as a hollow. Test 4 brains. If you succeed, discard this. Any investigator may trigger this ability. That's annoying. Okay.
That are be
Any
annoying.
may trigger this ability. What does that mean? Test 4. Any investigate. Does that mean like you can test it even if you're not next to me?
I guess so. I'm gonna take a picture of it
worded.
though for sure.
Yeah, that's worded a little interesting. Test 4 brains. If you succeed, discard it. Any investigator may trigger this ability. My guess is that it just doesn't have to be there. Oh, you're gonna take a picture of it.
I'm gonna take a picture
Flash.
of your somehow lack of memory. I don't know how that works. I can do
Look at
that,
this
right?
doctor
I'm just
sleeping.
double checking that this is not dumb. Exhausted.
It,
It's a treachery, right? And it's entering play. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I guess
this
so.
isn't just for you. This is for everybody.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
in
what
play
it
in the
means.
agenda
It's not.
deck.
Okay. So we'll put it there. Sure.
That's
Your
what
encounter.
Okay. My encounter. There's some otherworldly mimic at the bar.
Oh.
We're just we're at Cafe Luna and there's just a dang
Oh,
horse
that means it's
carriage
a
up in here.
-1 shroud. If it is ready, when an investigator plays, commits, or triggers an ability on a set-aside hollow, it attacks that investigator. Alright, I could kill it.
Investigator at its location commits or triggers an ability on a. Okay, there's no hollows right now, so that does nothing.
Yeah.
But we should probably take care of it anyway. Even you have an axe. Why not?
Sure. Shall I go first? Oh wait, you didn't upkeep.
I did not upkeep.
Okay. Well, this is exhausted though. All right.
That is still exhausted. I'm gonna go. I
do
want to
you
go
wa-
first.
Okay, yeah, because
Because
this is a shroud of 4 technically. If you want to try getting a clue there, or you could walk away and get a clue
yeah,
somewhere
I
else.
would like to try and get a clue. Why not?
Or get rid of this thing, please. I don't like that. I have a lot of events in my head.
I only have 2 brains, so
You fool!
I mean, I can use this to get a 6 versus 4, but that's not a
But then
guarantee.
you'd have to draw.
Well, I
I mean,
don't
6
have to. I
versus
can
4.
just use that and then never use it again. But
Well, no. Get some. Take some pictures.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do an investigate. 5v4.
Oh wait, you said fail by 2, right?
Fail by 2 or more. Yeah.
Okay, 5 versus 4.
5v4. Success.
Success. 1 clue for you.
5v4.
Oh, and then you take a picture.
And I do take the picture. Yes.
Yeah.
5v4.
Wait, and then this gets another clue. This automatically gets clues. Oh, if there are no clues on it. My bad.
Yeah.
Whoa, this trash can looks different.
Don't worry about it. What is this? Minus X. X is the number of enemies in the shadow. So that's 0. So that's another success. So I get this clue as well. That puts an evidence here. And then it immediately gets 2 more clues. Is that right?
Yes. As if there's no clues on it, add clues until it does that. And you get +1 brains. You're at 3.
That's so weird. Okay. I guess I'll search for another clue. Why not? If I can just stay here and get all the clues, then that's fine.
Sure. 5 versus 4.
5v4. Let's go. Tablet.
-3. If you fail, set each non-weakness card committed to this test aside out of play as a hollow. You didn't commit anything, so nothing happens.
I did not, but I get an evidence because that's by 2 or more.
Yes, and it's exhausted. Cool.
It does it. It does. Well, that's a good second turn. I got 3 evidence. That's almost 4 evidence.
Yeah. Ready, plays, commits, triggers. I guess there's no reason for me not to kill this thing. For my first action, I'm going to toss down Jessica Hyde. She has 2 damage on her. Second action, let's engage you. Or no, wait. You know what? I'll kill that thing next turn because I want to get rid of this memory variant if I can. I think I might be able to.
Okay.
I'm going to test to get rid of it. Testing a 3 versus a 4. Let's commit. Let me think here. I will commit 2 cards to it. Archive of Conduits and Soothing Melody. Testing a 5 versus a 4. Go! -3. I'm going to spend 1 and play Lucky. I succeed. Which means I have if an event is played instead of discarding it, but since I succeeded before it's discarded, this goes away. So this is gone first.
I don't know if that's how it works. Because this has to resolve, like, these have to resolve completely.
But then I succeeded the test because of that. So that's, like, pretty hard to say. Like, we'd have to check up the timing of when that goes away.
After an event is played, instead of discarding it, set it aside out of play as a hollow. So in order
But
for...
then if I succeeded, I discarded this. That's the timing we'd have to check. What's the window?
Well, it's not about windows. It's about basically after you play Lucky to get +2 value for your skill test. Then after it resolves, it goes to your discard pile. Which by the time it goes to your discard pile, that's still in play because the skill test hasn't resolved. So this would go to your hollow. I think.
All right. Sure. It sort of makes sense.
We all know that we're no rules experts, but I think
for my
that
last
it makes
action,
sense.
I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm at a crossroads.
Okay.
Who should draw the cards? Me or you?
I'm good. Am I good?
Then I'll do it on me.
I feel
will
good.
Draw 3 cards for my neck and lose an action. At the end of my turn, Jessica Hyde heals 1. Since she has healed, I take an on the mend in my hand. Hooray! Okay. Okay, upkeep for both of us.
All right. Well, this guy does his stuff. Ooh.
He doesn't do anything. Yeah, not yet, but he will.
Yeah. If you play another Lucky, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Look out. Doom happens. Wait. Before Doom happens, am I gonna switch this? I will. I will try to succeed by 3 or more.
Okay. 2 of 6 encounters. Test 4 brains. If you fail, choose an item, ally, or item asset you control and set it aside out of play as a hollow. If you cannot take a horror.
Oh, that sucks.
It's a 3 against a 4. I would lose my bandages.
You could lose your mirror too. You only have one probably, right? Yeah, because limit 1 per deck.
Yeah. But then I lose all my soothing melodies, which things.
But who cares?
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
You're allowed to care.
I'll hopefully get it back, so I'm gonna commit my on the mend to this.
5v4.
5v4 go. Success. Nothing happens to me. Alright, on the mend.
My encounter. Test 3 brains. For each point you fail by, choose a non-weakness card in your hand, set it aside. Blah blah blah. If you succeed by 2 or more, you may take a horror to choose a set aside hollow and add it to its owner's hand. I will commit an arcane enlightenment to get +2.
You may actually want to use an evidence on this because even if you draw the auto fail, you would only lose 1 card instead of 3.
That's true.
Plus,
I will use it.
Yeah, okay. So now you're testing a 5 versus a 1.
5 versus 1, go.
-3. You succeed by 1, not by 2, sadly. So
I need to succeed by 3.
No, I'm saying this thing also has an effect if you succeed by 2 or more.
Yeah.
I would have gotten lucky back in my hand.
Maybe if I took a horror.
Well, that's worth it.
You'd have to talk me into
it.
Neither of those were things that went in the board. That sucks. I hate it. Can't even take any pictures of anything.
I lose an action and draw 3 cards.
Actually, can I go first before you do that? Because I want to get these clues while the shroud is low. Because you're gonna kill this guy, right?
I'll keep these 3 cards in my hands, but go ahead.
So I'm gonna investigate 5v4. I'll do 6v4.
Success by 0. Here you go. A clue.
I get a clue. 5v4.
Failure by 2.
Dang it! I should have left it at the other one. For my last one, I'm going to play... Let me search here really quick for a sec. Is there anything in particular I want? Not really. So I'll just investigate... I'll pay 1 for research notes.
Okay, you'll put that down, sure.
Yeah.
My turn. I'm going to draw 3 cards, which I just did. At a crossroads is gone. Then I'm going to engage this thing, and then I'm going to fight it. Let's play Practice Makes Perfect and look for the top 9 cards for a practice skill to commit. I found a vicious blow. I'll do that. I'll use, whoopsie, um, 1 charge of this in order to boost it by +3. You know what? I'll use 2 charges of it. I'm going
You
to use.
to do what? Oh, to
I'm
do
going
the
to
heal?
boost. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to use accuracy and glory. So I get to draw a card if it dies. Testing a. I'm at a 4. Uh,
Or you could
7,
heal the
8.
damage and get a. Oh
I'm
wait, but
already
you're
gonna
gonna
do that.
heal that,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm at an 8 versus a 3. Easy money. What's this? If you fail, put a decoy into play at your location, flip it over, and shuffle each concealed mini card at your location face down. Well, we don't need to do that. So Vicious Blow goes in my hand because of practice makes perfect.
Did you
And this guy
succeed?
dies, and I did succeed, which means I
Because it was a
get.
-4. You had
I
plus.
was +5 though.
Okay.
I get to draw a card or heal a damage. I will draw a card. Okay, and then that is my turn all done. Let me
You
just make sure.
were.
Jessica heals a damage. I take On the Mend into my hand.
Why do you have +1 strength? Oh,
Because
from
of Jessica.
Jessica. Okay, got it.
Hmm. Okay, so that's everything. Upkeep for all of us. For
Upkeep.
2, I have too many cards in my hand. I'm going to discard. Let's see. Bizarre Diagnosis. I'll also get rid of.
Can
I'll
Glory
get rid of
heal?
some.
Oh, Glory can heal Horror too. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't need to. Okay.
I already added a Doom, so it's your encounter card. Before we do, I'm gonna switch back to losing. I'm a failure.
Okay. Just encounter. There's no enemies in the shadows against Surge. Oh, secrets lost. Could you
Dance? No.
use your camera for me during? You can.
I
Do you want to
can't.
lower the difficulty a
I
bit?
don't want to go below 2 evidence. Like
Oh, but this is a perfect time for you to use empirical hypothesis on this so that I can grab back my lucky.
you don't need lucky.
I
Lucky's a
do really
crutch.
want lucky.
It's
No,
a
I want it.
it's a crutch. Just,
Please help
j-
me. Use the evidence.
I'm not using the evidence now.
Nah, you fool. I'll commit a on the mend to this. So, okay.
There you go.
Testing a
Just
5 versus a 3.
draw a +1. There you go. You got it.
Oh, okay. Well,
I told you you didn't need no
Shut
evidence.
up. I'll take a horror in
Okay.
order to add lucky back into my hand. This goes out of
Oh, it goes
play.
back into your hand.
And
Nice.
yeah, and then this is gone. All right, your encounter.
My encounter. It's a
Oh
paradigm
no! More
efficer.
enemies.
At the end of
At
your
the end of.
turn,
Mhm.
after you end your turn at its location, look at the top card of your deck. If it's not a weakness, put it aside out of play as a hollow. And then if you own 3 or more set aside hollows, it attacks
Okay, that's
you.
not so bad.
So right now there's 0 hollows in play. I would like for you to go first and kill that guy.
No, you should go first and investigate because then you get a clue here, possibly, right?
I guess I
Because it's
will
a
take a
forge round.
picture. I will take a picture of it. Yeah.
Flash.
That's not it. This is it. Boop. But if I end my turn there,
Just walk out. Get a clue and walk out.
that's true. Okay, I'll investigate.
5v4.
5v4. Let's do it.
-4. You failed by 2, so you get an evidence on hypothesis.
Okay.
You have 2 actions.
I'll investigate again.
5v4
5v4.
again. -4 again.
Okay.
This is exhausted, so you
Yeah.
can't do it again. Guess you gotta walk out.
I'll walk on out of there.
Well, could have gotten it.
I'll go to the Jardines de la Tropical. When it comes to high society in Havana, nothing is more iconic than this outdoor venue. But if this is one of Desi's haunts, there has to be something else at work here. Jardines de la Tropical says, after you successfully investigate it by 3 or more, choose a set-aside hollow and its owner draws it. After you fail by 3 or more while investigating it, choose a non-weakness card in your hand and set it aside out of play as a hollow.
Okay. So that's something you kind of want to succeed heavily by. But if you fail by 3 or more, though, you get a hollow. Oof. Okay. My turn. I'm going to engage for my first action.
Oh,
I'm
you're gonna
going to.
get married. Did you break down? What happened?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello. There you are.
My Discord seems to have restarted on me, but it's fine. Um, Okay, so I'm swinging. I'm using one charge in order to boost its power, so it does
Okay.
+1 damage. I'll commit Overpower and Vicious Blow to this. So I'm fighting at a 5,
4,
6, 7,
5,
8 against a 3. Um,
8v3.
let's go ahead and use another inscription to boost its glory. So therefore I get to heal a horror if I succeed.
Or damage.
Or I get to draw a card.
Yeah. Okay.
Or should I save it? No, I mean like enemies don't pop up too often. I think it's good to use it early. All right,
You can get it
testing
on the
a.
mend too if you do the damage heal.
Nah, I don't need to.
Okay.
Testing a 8 versus a 5.
8
You know what?
versus a
I'm not
3.
gonna use the glory inscription. I changed my mind on it.
Okay. 8
Testing
versus
a 8
3.
versus a 5. 3. Ah, damn it. This is what I was worried about.
You failed.
If you end your turn here, you get a hollow, which sucks.
I mean, you're gonna end your turn there because it's engaged to you.
It's fine. Okay, I'll swing at it again and use another power. Swinging now at a 5 versus a 3. Go. -0. So it takes 2 damage.
Yep.
I end my turn here, so I look at the top card of my deck, and it becomes a hollow if it's not a weakness. Oh, it's not a weakness.
It is a weakness.
Well, no, if it's not a weakness.
But you said it's not a weakness, but it definitely was a weakness.
So then
it's upkeep, or I guess it attacks you because it's on top of you.
So it attacks me. I take a horror and I put one of the damage on him.
Not
when
Jessica?
an attack from a monster, when an attack from a monster enemy deals damage to him, exhaust him, cancel a damage, and deal a damage to the attacking enemy. So he straight up, ices this guy.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. And
Upkeep.
then upkeep. It's a weakness.
It sure is.
Who could have seen it coming?
Stay away from me with that.
4 of 6, 4 of 6 encounters.
Wait, I'm gonna succeed by 3 or more now.
Okay, going for the success.
Success.
Put it into play in your threat area. There's no copies of it. Into play if there's no. Otherwise, it gains surge. Oh, you can't have 2 copies of this. You can only have 1 copy of this in your threat area.
That's cool.
Because then it gets surge. Okay. After you expose a decoy, take 2 damage. At the end of your turn, test 3 boots. If you succeed, discard it. Okay. I'm not going to get rid of that, unfortunately, because my boots are horrible. Your card. Oh, you want to take a photo of this, or?
Heck yeah, I do. Why not? Boop.
Look, this guy's about to stab my doctor friend.
Ah, no, it's one of these guys. Oh, I can't put it.
Why does he?
I can't take a picture.
I was like, why does he have? Your camera's not that efficient.
Dang.
All right. If you end your turn there, I don't have another vicious blow, sadly.
Okay. I guess I will investigate this location.
Will you do that now?
5v3. Let's do this. Ooh. Hey, look at that. A star.
Place an evidence on an asset you control.
I'll place one on this one.
Your books are now 6. And you succeed by 3 or more, which means you can grab a set-aside hollow and the owner draws it.
There's none of those.
There's no hollow.
But I do get an evidence on this because I.
Ooh, nice. Now you're racking up the evidence.
The evidence is.
Evidence is. It's a victory point too. You should probably grab the last clue.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know. It's pretty hard. 6v3. Let's go.
Oh no! Don't say that. Okay, you succeed by 2. Here you go. And you have 1 action left.
I get a Hawkeye folding camera.
Nice.
Because that was the last one there. You don't have an enemy in front of you, right?
No, I don't.
And what does this guy do? Oh, he does the hollow thing.
Let him come to me. I'll just take him out. Why don't you just go head to El Masacon or Gran Teatro de la Habana? I'm sorry. I'm terrible at pronouncing these things.
Gran Teatro de la Habana.
Okay. You go to one of these things and grab some more clues. I'll deal with these enemies.
I could. Yeah, I will. I'll go to this one. El Malacon. The broad roadway along Havana's northern seawall is a perfect place for both public gatherings and clandestine meetings. Could the coterie have agents posted there? Find out. Right now, maybe. After you expose a decoy here, expose another concealed mini card at this place.
That'd be helpful if we had decoys. A
you-
patter of drizzling rain sets a somber mood as you scour the Malcolm for any trace of Desi's crew.
As you scoured the Maleficent for any trace of Desi's crew.
All right, so your turn is done, right?
I guess so.
All right. Well, give me a moment. I just wanna take a break if that's okay. I'm
What?
gonna smoke this pipe.
Oh, okay. I was like, do I need to pause the video? Oh, I guess I do have to pause the video. Oops. Pausing the video.
Hello.
All right. Yes.
My
Tao
computer
decided
did a.
to go for a real smoke break, and
I don't smoke, okay? My computer just shut down on me for some reason. It needed to update very badly. I don't know.
it
Anyways,
happened. By the way,
for my first action, I played a smoking pipe.
you did do that, but before we
was
go on, I just want to say there's a funny interaction between Smoking Pipe and Jessica Hyde, where you're just like, "Oh man, I'm really stressed out. Here, Jessica Hyde, smoke this pipe for me," and then
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
that really calms me down. Okay.
I'm gonna use a charge of it in order to heal a horde damage Jessica Hyde. And I'm like, oh, I feel better.
Really
And then I'll
calms me
spend
down seeing you smoke.
2 actions to get rid of 13th vision.
Okay.
I'll let this guy come to me, I suppose, and try to finish him off. Okay.
So
So that's my turn done.
comes
Enemy
to
phase,
you.
he comes to me, but he's aloof, so he's
He
not on
is.
me. And he's also
And his
his
ability
effect
only
doesn't happen.
only at the
Yeah,
end
yeah.
of your turn, not as his turn.
Okay, so
Which
we're
is
good here.
bizarre.
Still have knives in the dark. Upkeep.
Oh wait, you got to do your Knives of the Dark check, right?
Oh yeah. Testing a 1 versus a 3.
Nailed it.
Failure. Yeah, I'm not gonna succeed on that.
I mean, if you have a lucky, you might.
Oh, Jessica Hyde heals the damage from me smoking, and then I'm gonna crab on the mend.
Right? If you have lucky and you get a 0 or a +1, then you can lucky it.
I could. However, honestly, taking damage isn't that bad for me. It can actually be good in some certain circumstances as well. It's why I like my bone saw. But it's fine.
Oh no, my film is ruined.
Remove 4 evidence from cards you control.
Oop.
Oh no. Okay.
My sanity, no. Okay.
You haven't taken any damage. You're fine. You're like,
but
you're right. I haven't taken any damage. I don't want to.
I want to keep it that way. Doom.
5 of 6 Doom
Your
encounter. Since
That
this is
gains
already in
surge.
play in my 3rd area, it's a surge. Yep. Oh no! You want to take a photo of this?
Hex yeah, I do.
Please get rid of it. I have luckies in my hand. I do not want to lose them.
What's this? A matter inversion. Attached to an outsider enemy without a copy of matter inversion. There's only one, so this guy
He loses aloof, but he actually loses aloof, which is nice. Gains retaliate, and that's +1 fight and evade.
So he's a
4/4 now.
4/4, yeah.
After it's successfully evaded, discard this and draw one of your set-aside hollows. I don't have any hollows, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It also doesn't discard the enemy, it just discards this. Yeah.
After you evade it.
Yeah. But I mean the enemy is still there. Like this thing goes away.
True. Anyways, you should go first, and please get rid of that memory variant if you can. If not, I understand why not, but I hate it.
I'll try. I've got 3 out of 4 brains.
Well, if you can't get rid of it, then that's fine.
Where am I at?
Well, maybe you can Eye of Ravens.
This place. I hate this place. I could Eye of Ravens, maybe.
Because then you'll test it at a 7 versus a 4 because you're +1.
Oh, yeah, because my base skill goes up. Sure, why not? So, well, hold on. First, I'm the round started. What was I on last time? It's been.
You
so
were
long.
doing failures.
Failures.
But
okay.
you could change it to succeed. Oh, I mean, I
no,
guess
I can't. It's too late. So it's failures.
Yeah.
So -2 or 5v5 or 6v5. Go.
Yep. Success by 2.
Success.
You're like, damn it.
I get a clue.
We can advance the act now if you'd like.
I don't want I'm gonna take his evidence because from this thing. That's why I wanted to do that first. The second thing I'll do is investigate again because I want to get the last clue maybe. So that's a 6v5 minus 0. So that's another success.
There you go. Get the evidence from Hawkeye folder. Oh, you also grabbed it from memory. You did. You grabbed it.
I did. That's the main reason I did that in the first place. Then I'll investigate, or not investigate, but I'll test the 4, and by 4 I mean 2.
Okay, so you're testing 4 versus 2. You won't use
I'm
your
doing
eye
3v2.
Okay, 3 versus 2.
That's
Success.
success. Okay, cool.
Ah, thank you. I like that going away. I don't like being a skip. Why is Daryl Simmons upside down?
Because
Anyway.
he's drunk, okay? He was at the bar, and
Okay.
then he stumbled into another bar. You know, things happen.
I'm going to Runic Axe this guy. I'm going to enhance it with power.
You're
And
gonna
let's
runic
commit.
axe him a question?
What?
Because go ahead.
Testing a 5 versus a 3. Let's make it a
5v4.
Oh, 5 versus a 4. You're right. In which case, I probably should commit my on the mend. I'll get it back. 5, 6, 7
This guy
versus
shouldn't be exhausted, shouldn't, right?
Oh, he's no longer exhausted. You're right.
I don't know. I guess maybe he didn't untap correctly.
7 versus 4. We're good. Success. He takes 2 damage. I will. Oh, this is not in my discard. I will Runic Axe him again.
Oh, wait, Tab. Before you do that,
Hmm?
why not instead do anything
Just walk.
else? Yeah, just do
Alright, that's a
something
good idea.
else. Like you'll take a horror,
I'll-
but Jessica can smoke. It's
No,
fine.
I mean like yeah, that's fine. I'll walk over to you, and then this guy hits me. Alvarez is like, "Get out of the way!" and kills this guy, which
He
these two go
shoots him
away.
with his Tommy
I
gun.
take 1 horror, which I immediately am like, "Hold on a sec, Jessica. Hi, that's horror is actually a damage for you."
Let me smoke this horror
I feel
away.
better.
And by me, I'm gonna say, Jessica, smoke another cigarette for me. Light one up from the
I walk
homies.
here. I guess I'll draw a card. I don't really. Yeah, we'll get ready to fight next. I'll draw a card for my last action. Oh, okay. This is nice. Cool. So I'm done here. Upkeep for both of us.
Okay.
Okay. And then, Jessica Hyde heals a damage. On the men goes in
This
my
guy
hand.
untaps because I don't know he's broken.
Oh
but
yeah, he actually doesn't untap when I hit upkeep
Yeah.
for some reason.
That's
Guess
why
it's
I
'cause
was
it's a
making
story
sure.
asset. I'm gonna throw away my runic axe because I don't need it. And then we advance to Doom. So we're at 6 of 6, so it goes back to 0. Flip. A flash of lightning draws your attention to the sky, or is it even lightning at all? Clouds in distorted space roll through the gloom of night, a shimmer, a blur, a blemish, and then one of the roiling clouds simply vanishes. Perhaps it was just your imagination, but something feels strange. Is it possible the creatures you spotted in London could devour even the sky itself? Search the encounter deck and discard power for an enemy with the concealed keyword. Is there any of those? No, there is
No.
not.
So you have to do the other one.
Okay. Reveal the top card of each investigator's deck. Each investigator draws each weakness they're revealed this way. Set the other revealed card aside as a hollow.
So we do
So
a
I
hollow.
lose a soothing melody. That kind of it sucks because I.
And I lose a crack the case, which is fine.
no.
Honestly, I don't care.
Okay. So these are hollowed cards. Now. Gotcha.
Short supply is not hollowed. We'll put it in play.
And then agenda 2.
Counters.
Being
Oh,
hunted by the
agendas.
coterie was bad enough. Now you worry any random object you pass on the street, or even the sky itself, could simply swallow you whole, never to be seen or heard from again. If
Yeah,
there's
just like Prey,
8,
right?
if there are 8 or more set-aside hollows, choose and
remove.
replace 4 of them from the game, and place a doom on this agenda that can cause it to advance. So we need to be careful we don't have 8 or more hollows. Okay, my encounter card. Sequence lost.
Your favorite.
You want to lose an evidence to make this easier for me?
Tout, I don't. I don't want to lose,
Okay.
but I will
Because it could get back a hollow, is what I'm saying.
But who cares?
All right, fine. Wait, did you get rid of one? You had 3.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. So I'm testing a 3
Because
versus a 1.
I know how much you hate losing cards out of your hand.
It's not that. It's just that this gets hollows back. It's one of the rare ways.
But there's only one hollow out. Like or I guess there's 2. Your soothing melody, but who cares?
Yeah. I'll commit on the mend to this. So I'll test a 5 versus a 1.
Okay.
It helps, okay? If I get a
You failed.
For each point you fail by, choose a non-weakness card in your hand and set it aside as a hollow.
You failed by 1.
I know, fortunately, thanks to your thing. So I lose my on the mend. I'm gonna get rid of Soothing Melody. I guess these can be good filler cards for that. Dang it. Well, at least you used an evidence on that to make it significantly easier on me.
This game's
Surge. Hey!
There's a dude here for you to kill. I'm just gonna put him over there
take
for
a
you.
picture of him.
I will definitely take a picture of him.
Okay.
Boop, boop. Do I have to hold on? What does my camera say? After you discover, I have to discover clues. Dang.
Hmm.
Dang. I wish he was over here. Can we lure him over here?
Well, there's no clues there. You're like, "Oh, there will be."
I mean, we could lure him over here, but I don't know if this is gonna be as easy as this one.
You want to advance the act, maybe? Or
Yeah, I guess we should. Um, yeah, we can advance the act first. So,
okay.
boop.
So hold on. Before you do that, I'm gonna smoke, just in case I lose this for whatever reason. Here you go, Jessica Hyde.
Doesn't
All
it
right,
get?
now you advance.
Oh, it doesn't go away afterwards. So even
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's not bad. Okay. Boop. 6 clues gone down the drain.
Oh, you actually get a bonus action for that. Press pass gives you an additional action this turn or your next turn if it's currently not your turn.
Oh,
If you spent your clues, so it's exhausted.
Yes.
Okay. Flipped over this. Oh, go ahead and read the dialogue.
I was trying to. There's something off about all this.
Desi remarks as you patrol the rainy streets of Havana.
I swear, I keep seeing something following us, but when I look,
Fate must have a sense of cosmic irony as the moment Desi turns around, a formless shape not unlike a distortion in reality opens its gaping maw and swallows him whole. You shout his name in terror. What? I like how there's never
Desi in
dialogue.
terror.
But to your surprise, the distortion reshapes itself in his image. The imposter gives you a sinister grin before vanishing into the shadows, taking the real Desi with him. Uh, set him as
Well, he's
set him
gone.
aside, out of play. Remove all tokens and attachments. Okay, so he's out of play. And then
Find the set aside enemy with the encounter card back.
let me take a look.
The
I
lead
see an enemy visitor.
investigator draws that one, resolving its concealed keyword. So
Alert
then that guy
concealed
goes in the
two.
shield in the
In the
place
shield.
in the shield mode.
With two concealed. So there's two decoys.
Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And then you are here. Where do you want the other two?
This is a hard place, so we should do one down here and one over here because
Okay.
that's a pretty high place to. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
One at a time in player order. Each other investigator chooses a different set aside coterie enemy and draws it. Set aside, so we have to grab the coterie agents who are set aside.
yeah.
What does it say? Coterie enemy. So there are two types of coterie enemies. The looks of it.
Yeah. So there's these
This
guys
one,
and these guys.
these guys just play Doom. They're not so bad. I
Oh,
think
and there's these guys too.
this one injures you. I think the ones where if you expose them, they're discarded are the good ones. But what do you think?
I don't like those because they
Well, I mean, you
have
know what?
concealed 2 on them.
It's a little bit harder. Hold on, what's this one? At the end of the enemy phase, if it's in the shadows, it attacks each investigator at each location with one more. So you take a damage constantly if you're at any location with decoys or nothing.
Which is
And
nice
this
for
one,
you.
if you expose an enemy in the shadows not named Coterie Enforcer, if Coterie Enforcer is in the shadows, it attacks you. So
So this one's like the weakest, but it has the strongest fight and it actually pops out. So like
you
because
know what? How about this? How about this? We draw separate ones. So I'll take a Coterie agent because I don't mind fighting these. You can take one of the other ones. I think
I'll take this one because it's the weakest. I think. Like it's obviously not the weakest, but like its ability is the weakest because
well, after you
it only triggers when you expose an
an
enemy in the
enemy.
shadows, which means that hitting a decoy won't do anything, right?
Decoys won't, but it will
Yeah.
if you can reveal any other enemies. But yeah, it
Oh,
makes
hold on.
sense. It makes sense.
Desi's gone. So the rest of these.
Oh yeah, yeah. I put this here,
Go in the
and then I'll
encounter
do
deck.
mine thing first. Concealed 2. So this is Coterie Agent A. Let me. You grab the Coterie Agent A, and then the 2 decoys,
Not
and
Coterie
then
Assassin, Coterie
Concealed 1. Grab
Agent
the
A.
Coterie Enforcer A.
And then Coterie Enforcer A.
Yep. And then I'm taking this one. I'll put one here. Oopsie. 1, 2. Okay, I put one there. I'll put one here as well. And one here. Where do you want to put those? That one there.
I'll put
And
one there and one there, and then these get
we
shuffled.
have 3 here, 3 here, and 2 here. Okay.
Okay.
These 3 are in play now. The Coterie have shown themselves as Whatever. Oh, and then what does it say? Shuffle the encounter discard pile and the remainder of the Crimson Conspiracy and Cleanup Crew encounter set into the encounter deck. So we shuffle these two together.
Oh, thank
And
God.
then. So, oh yeah, you thought we were gonna draw nothing but enemies for the next 7 draws?
I mean, yeah.
That would have sucked. Yes.
Wait, what in the world just happened? That entity touched Desi and assumed his form. Is that what has been happening to Desi's crew? You have to find him before it finishes the job. When an investigator would resolve an enemy's concealed X keyword, spend X clues as a group to spawn and engage with that investigator instead. We can resign, and you leave Desi and his crew to their fate. Our objective, if there are no enemies in the shadows, investigators may spend the requisite number of clues to advance. So we
Okay,
need
so you need 2 clues, and we
two.
need to
We only need
find-
2 clues, but we need these guys to be gone.
Okay, we should probably look for the coterie agent because there's a Doom in play that I should grab. Here we go.
And just
then as soon as we reveal coterie agent, the Doom goes away.
as a reminder, we find we can reveal these by either investigating them, discovering a clue at their location, fighting them, or dealing a damage to them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have something like dynamite, you would reveal one of them instead of dealing anything to anyone. So
You want to go first?
no.
If you expose a decoy here, you expose another card. This is a great place for.
I'm still on fail plan, right? I didn't change it. So
Yeah.
sure. I will try and expose a dude 5v5 or 6v5.
6v5.
Don't Do I want to do this first? Kinda. Oh, I have an extra action this turn too, right?
You do. Anything that makes you drop clues?
Hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, I can use this, but no, that's I do have stuff that can. Yeah. I have no evidence on this. Yeah. So 6v5 investigate. Let's go. Success.
You get to look at 1 card. If it's a decoy, you get to look at a second card.
Before I do that, after I successfully investigate a location with no clues on it, I get rid of my thing.
Nice. Curiosity's gone.
And I get to do this as well. Boop.
Decoy. So because of this thing's ability, group limit once per round, you get to look at another.
After you expose a decoy, expose another. Oh, okay, cool. Do any of these things care about when we expose a decoy?
No.
Okay.
Which is nice.
It's Desi.
Desi is available. So he's revealed. Alert concealed hunter attack. Let's put him on me, I suppose. Wait, actually, I'm really, really bad at evading.
Wait, don't I have to put him on me?
Maybe. Actually, I don't know. Because does he spawn? Let's look at that.
Let's
does he spawn
look at the rules. I think I draw him, or I... Well, I don't draw him.
Takes the set aside.
That's that. And then... If it is exposed, if it's an enemy mini card, that enemy is now exposed. Place the matching enemy in the shadows at that card's location. Then that enemy is no longer in the shadows. So they're just at the location. So that means, yeah, then anyone can find him. Or anyone can find it unless he has a hunter ability.
Wait, when he takes damage during Act or 1-2 on... Oh, okay, so if I injure him, I just evade him. If he's evaded by 2 or more and there's another copy of him, which there's clearly not, that copy deals this 1-2 damage. So I can just hit him in order to evade him, fortunately. I don't have to evade him, which is really nice.
Yeah. I've got one more action. Should I try and investigate again, or...
Oh, wait,
should I...
No, you have to discover clues to get that evidence.
I didn't crack the case or anything. So, do I want to investigate again to find another concealed person, or...
You could, and then it'll let us know if we have to check here or here.
I mean, we definitely do, because there's 3 enemies and one encounter left.
Sure.
I think I will, because there's a chance that I just get an evidence anyway. So 6v5, let's go.
-3. You get an evidence, but you fail to get that thing discovered here.
That's fine. It's not terrible.
Okay. My turn. I'm going to swing at this guy. I'm going to Runic Axe Empower it with accuracy. Fighting at a +3. That's a 7 versus a 4. Hiya. Success. He when he would take damage, instead automatically evade him. So he's evaded.
After he's
So-
evaded by... Oh, that doesn't happen. Okay. He's got Hunter, Retaliate, Alert. He's got a lot of keywords on him. He's just full of words, that guy.
full of words.
Lucy, you got some
Um,
splaining to do.
The mimic's not too bad, honestly. Should I just ignore it?
I mean, for now, it's fine, I guess.
Because you could possibly get an evidence from it too.
You can try and fight this, or...
Well, you know what? I'm gonna do my second action in order to spend 3 resources and put down my Ace of Swords, increase my fight
That
a little
seems
bit better.
smart, yeah.
And then I have 1 action left. I'm wondering what I should do with this last action. Should I try to reveal that concealed keyword, maybe?
Might as well, right? It's
Sure.
5. So,
I'm
so you're at
going
5v5.
to
Although you...
5v5,
Or
I'm
it'd be
gonna use
6v5.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the accuracy mod. So it's gonna be
You're going dangerously low on your axe, but okay.
That gets a charge back. You know what? You're
'Cause
right.
you can
Well,
do just 6v5.
actually no. I'm just gonna get a resource. I have luckies in my hand, but I don't have enough money to play them, so I'm gonna get a resource with my last action.
All right.
And then
you test your
testing a
knives.
1
Did I get any clues? I
Ooh.
didn't. Wait.
I can
do I need?
heal
I
the
need to get clues.
damage. I'm gonna heal myself, and then Jessica heals, and then I get 1 on the men back in my hand.
Man, I'm never
I'm
gonna
a
get on the
doctor who
mend.
does not heal you ever.
Well, I've never taken any damage, so.
That's true, actually. Okay. Upkeep.
Wait. Did you do this?
I did. I drew a star, but it didn't make me succeed. But I still get to heal from it.
Oh, okay.
Funny enough. Oh,
Upkeep.
enemy phase. This guy will.
Wait, unless you want a lucky.
No. I honestly don't mind taking the damage. Damage is totally fine for me.
Okay.
So honestly, like you could still get an evidence from this thing if you discover a clue ever.
I'm gonna choose succeed by 3 or more for my. I'm in
Sounds
success
good.
mode.
1 + 1 at miscellaneous doom out of 6 encounters. Secrets lost.
You love that card, Tal.
Do you want to
No,
take
I
a
don't.
picture of it?
I never
It's
want. I can't take a picture of it.
well, not picture. I mean, do you want to just evidence it? It's really, really good to evidence because the auto fails makes it pretty bad.
Fine.
Thank you. I mean, like you're helping.
You're
I'm gonna commit on the men to this. Testing a 5 versus a 1.
You're such a drain on my evidence economy.
Sorry. I succeed by 1. I didn't succeed by 2, sadly, so I can't get a hollow back, but it's gone. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Oh, look, you wanna take a picture of them?
At the I'm gonna take a picture of it. Boop. He's got pictures, and I don't want to be
really-
here anymore, so I'm leaving. Like, do you want to go first?
I mean,
That guy on you still.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go
don't
wherever
know.
you're gonna go. So,
You can go first, honestly, because I have to hit this guy and run away.
but being at your location doesn't help me at all. I want you to go here because then I can maybe get your evidence.
Sure. I'm gonna go first and swing at this guy. I'm gonna use a accuracy mod, testing a 6, 7, 8. 8 against 4. Success. This guy is evaded. Second action, let's walk over here to Miramar Yacht Club. If Desi is a member of the club, chances are it's no coincidence. Wherever he and his crew show up, those things are sure to follow. Or is it the other way around? Only one way to find out for sure. Hello.
There's
Hey,
clearly a evil
investigating.
crab prawn thing here.
What now?
There's like
Instead of discovering clues, look at an evil crab. That's a shrimp.
yeah, prawn. Whatever.
Instead of discovering clues, look at the revealed side of a concealed mini card at Miramar Yacht Club. For every 2 points you succeed by, look at the revealed side of an additional mini concealed card. Okay.
You don't
should grab
expose
one.
them; you just reveal them. So
Okay. Should I grab one of the clues here? Or because I can't do the investigate thing as well as you. You're at 6, I'm at 4.
I would prefer you don't grab the clues.
Really? Alright, fine.
I mean, I guess if you've got nothing better to do, then might as well.
No. I could just play a emergency cash, I suppose. I don't
Nah,
need it.
you should grab the clue instead of doing the emergency cash.
Then I
Or you should just like expose a thing. Like don't even investigate to get clues. Just expose one of the cards, because you just investigate there for 1 and
Well, there's
you...
3. Shouldn't you check for how much you succeed by to look at the...
No, just expose them. Why?
Alright,
I
fine,
mean,
fine.
you'll take damage, but you want damage for Jessica Hyde
I suppose,
if you
yeah.
expose a decoy.
I'm gonna swing with Runic Axe. 6 against 1.
Okay.
Hiya! Success. And it's a
It's a
decoy.
decoy.
I
You
take
take
2
2
damage,
damage.
which means Jessica Hyde takes 1 because she heals, and I get on the mend. I'm like, oh, thank God I can heal this person
Wait, what
because
about your
they...
second damage?
She heals it up because she took 2 damage, and then at the end
Oh,
of my turn,
okay. I was gonna say you can
that's
also
what
do
I...
bandages if you wanted.
Nah. I want Jessica Hyde to have damage on her.
Okay.
Here goes.
None of these are all aloof, right?
Yeah, they're aloof.
I will move into this location. I
Hello.
will investigate.
6 versus 1.
6 versus 1. Do I want clues? I kind of want... Oh, yeah, I want to get at least 1 clue so I can get this off of you.
Mm-hmm.
So 6v1, go. Minus...
Minus 3. So you still
2.
succeed.
No, minus 2.
Oh, you're right. There's only 2 in the shadows. Okay.
So
Here you go.
that's a success by 3 or more, right?
Yes, it is. 4 versus 1.
So I get an evidence there, and I get this evidence on the camera. Great. Now I will do... I mean, there's only 2. I might as well just investigate and get it, because we have to do a second investigate anyways. So I'll try to expose one of these guys.
Okay, 6 versus...
Or I can play this guy, which I will do. I think I'll play this guy.
Oh, okay.
Because that can be pretty
Dropping
helpful.
clues can... You get an extra action.
I also forgot to take my action, so I'm just going to get a dollar.
Oh,
Or
okay.
draw a card.
Wait, why do you take an action?
I had that action that other turn that I never took.
Oh, okay.
So
Sure.
I'll have drawn a card from that. I'm pretty sure I never took that action.
This guy readies up. These 2 both move in here. Upkeep.
Okay.
We're good. And then
Doom.
2 plus 1 out of 6. We need to reveal the coterie agent, preferably. Encounters me first.
Yep.
Test 4 brains. If you fail, choose an ally or item asset and set it aside out of play as a horror. I'm going to commit on the mend to this. Or as a hollow, you're right. 5
you
versus
can just lose
4.
your smoking pipe.
No, I like my... I don't want to get any hollow because we're getting a little close to the limit of adding a doom. So I'm going to commit on the mend.
Okay.
Testing a 5 versus a 4. Ooh, I'm going to heal the damage on me and take on the mend back in my hand.
Okay.
Yours?
My encounter. Hiya.
Oh boy. I guess there's another photo of this guy.
I mean, hold on, because I can do this guy.
Oh, you're right.
Do I want to do this guy is the question.
There are about 4 other concealed
Yeah, I don't want the
there.
concealed shit to be there, so
that's the problem.
That's fine.
Although it's going to be really hard to prevent them because they're getting closer and closer to drawing them, but yeah.
We'll take a picture of him. Well, I mean, we need to, because that's what we need to do right now. Like, we need to get the concealed shit emptied
before more of them come out. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go. These guys are all aloof, right? Aloof.
Yeah. You can take a picture and get like, look at this triple camera flash.
Triple kill. I'm going to investigate this place.
Actually, move that many evidence. Oh, you only get 1 evidence. That's a shame.
It's fine. I'm still going to be in the succeed mode.
Okay.
Which I haven't changed. I will investigate for clues. -1, so I'll get the clue. I will
grab it off of this guy. This guy is who we probably want to kill. The other ones are annoying, but this guy, in my opinion, is the worst.
Yeah. Are you gonna kill that guy this turn?
I'm gonna try to. Although.
Oh well, actually, Desi's gonna come punch you. I don't know if you care about that.
I don't have to. That's fine. I could take damage. Okay. Yeah. I don't.
So that happens. I get a clue off that guy. Was there something else I wanted to do? Oh, I get a clue for empirical hypothesis for being good. Then I will investigate to expose a dude. So
Success.
-3. So success. This one.
Ooh,
it was code reinforcer A.
So she spawns at the location, which means I'll engage
her.
her.
This should have attacked me, right?
If you expose an enemy,
because I exposed Desi earlier.
You did.
So I took the horror. Should I expose the last one? Because if I expose the
You
last
will
one,
have to take a you will have to take a hollow, which gets closer to adding a doom. I'd say nah, just because like it could still be here or here. You know, we don't know where the last one is.
oh, I should have also got a Hawkeye folding camera for getting the last evidence there.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Okay,
I'd
so
say get out of here.
for my last action, I'll spend $1 and play Captivating Discovery. I was
Oh,
like, "What
nice.
are you doing?" And I'm
No,
like,
I know what you're
"That's
doing.
fine." So I look at 6. I will get this and this and this and this, and drop 2 clues on this location.
Okay.
Boop. That triggers my press pass, so I have an extra action.
Okay, and you also get
I also drop 2 evidence here. Then I will move out of this location.
Okay. To this place, Grand
Or I
Teatro
can.
de la Habana. Well, pick whichever you want.
Yeah, I'll go to this one.
Okay.
Nobody else seems to notice the presence swirling above the Teatro Nacional. But you've seen it before in London, and where such creatures roost, the coterie is sure to be present as well. Perhaps you should get tickets and see for yourself. During your turn, you can spend 2 resources to reduce its shroud by 2 until end of your turn. That's really nice.
It is.
It's till the end of your turn, so it's just like bloop. And then yeah.
Well, since you are a little rich right now, since you took my 4 resources in the beginning of the game from my magazine, like, let me see that.
Let me see that magazine. Oh boy, I love this magazine. It's got those good things in there.
All right, I'm going to. Good lord, the enemies are piling up. I'm going to attack this coterie agent. I'm going to use this in order to enhance its power and commit stunning blow to this. I'm fighting at a 7 versus a 4. Success. She takes 2 damage and is evaded.
Okay.
Hold on a sec. After you expose, and if coterie is in the shadows. Okay, so she no longer has.
Yeah,
a power.
she doesn't have an ability.
Can I walk out? The place sucks.
I mean, you could.
Because the problem is
You can punch her one more time and then walk out.
Alright, fine. I'll punch her one more time. Or should I expose in the shadows instead?
You could do that too.
I'll expose in the shadows. I think we want to get rid of coterie agent. You need to pick up one more clue as well.
Yeah, I can do that on my next turn 100%.
Okay,
assuming
so then I'm
we
going
don't
to expose in the shadows with my runic axe. 6 versus 1. Hiya! I did it! Oh, it's coterie agent, which means it's exposed, discarded. So you just goodbye.
Cool.
And then the doom goes away. That's nice. So wait, there's no more decoys, right?
There's no more people in the shadow, so all the decoys go away.
Yeah, that's good. So then get rid of all that. I have one more action. I probably shouldn't stay here otherwise.
No, you should probably head to my location.
Your location? Why not here? Plaza Hotel.
If you head to my location, I can help you out with your Knives in the Dark test.
I don't need to test. I don't need to get rid of that. It's fine. Damage is not an issue for me. Horror is not damage ever.
But I can use my.
No. I want.
You always want to use. You're like, oh, I'm gonna use my ability all the time, and then I'm like, I'll finally have enough evidence to do it, and you're like, no, it's fine.
What ability? Oh, you're. Oh, that's true. No. We should find out what this place does at least. Plus, it'll get some of these mimics off of us. You know, they'll run to me instead of you. Okay. Take a whore, look at the revealed side.
Oh, we didn't read the thing. Recently renovated, the famous Plaza Hotel offers all of the modern amenities and has hosted a variety of famous guests. But a recent gossip of living shadows and otherworldly figures prowling its halls at night have you thinking there's more at play here after dark. Okay.
Okay, so this is a victory point. So we need to get the clues on your location in here for victory points. Okay, so my turn is done because I walked over here. Enemy phase happens. Let's say they all chase me, right? Or do you want them? Or actually, no. They kind of get. You can get clues. You want these two going to you?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so they chased you. You only have crack the case. So if you don't play that, if you play crack, if you can't resist the allure of 4 resources,
of 4 resources. Actually, it'd only be 2 if I paid $2 or used my ability. Like.
So that's even worse.
Or no, if I use my ability, it's just the difficulty of the test.
Actually,
it doesn't
who
reduce
should
the
this
shroud.
guy chase?
This one actually reduces the shroud.
This guy.
It
He
should
should be chasing near
chase
you.
you.
Okay. So he'll go over here. This one readies up, and
He moves.
Desiree's chasing us. Should he go down or to the right?
Should go to the right.
I'm thinking we want them
Down.
separate because
Okay.
yeah, they're kind of small, but this gives me a little breathing room to go in, kill them, and take it a little easier. So that's good.
Sure.
Okay. Plus, you need to pick up those 2 clues before while there's no enemies in the shadows. Hopefully, we don't draw one, but we'll see. Upkeep. Oh, I have a wounded bystander on me.
I have
he
too many
can't
cards in
find
hand for the first time ever. I will get rid of a
Oh, Jessica
resourceful.
Hyde heal the damage.
Resourceful.
Okay.
Yeah, resourceful.
And if I would take non-direct. Oh, when you would take non-direct damage. So this means if I use my smoking pipe, he has to take it. Maybe I've been playing him wrong. I think I've been playing him slightly wrong. I thought it was if Vincent Lee would take direct damage, but since it says you, I think
No. Anytime
has...
you take any kind of damage, it goes to him.
Yeah. Okay, so I've been playing this a little wrong. Okay.
Yeah. We
but it's
done
fine.
cheated.
We're learning. We were learning. I put that back over there, and then encounters. Oh wait, did we raise the doom? We didn't. 3 of 6.
Hold on. Let me think about if I want to be successful or I want to be successful. Okay. I gotta check
no,
sometimes.
I'd rather be a failure in life.
No, sometimes it's important to. No. Okay.
At the end of the enemy phase, if it's in the shadows, it attacks each investigator. So it's only concealed 1.
Which one is it?
Which means
Coterie, Assassin.
B.
B.
Which means you and I can easily find her because 1 goes on me, 1 goes on your location. So she'll pop up very quick.
Boop. Boop.
And then your encounter.
I've been body snatched. If I fail, choose an ally or item asset you control, set it aside out of play as a hollow. That would get rid of very important things.
You want to redraw it?
No, because I don't want a Coterie Assassin to show up. Instead, I will do a 7v4 check.
7v4 test? Okay.
Yeah. Minus
1.
0.
No, there's 1 enemy in the shadow.
Okay, success.
So you succeed by 2.
Ah, dang. No, wait, yeah. Yeah, 2. Dang. Cool.
Okay, it's gone. And then...
None of those are enemies, right?
Yeah, should I go first and...
Oh, no, she's an enemy.
Yeah, no, that's why it's -1.
Yeah, but I can...
Oh, you took a photo
But you just drew her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good thing I could take a photo of her from...
Man, I'm gonna forget that photo thing forever. It's so hard to remember on other people's turns. Like,
yeah, I know. Should I go first and reveal this concealed card?
Let me think. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to swing my axe at this shadow, testing a 6 versus a 2. Success by 4. Reveal. It is Coterie Assassin. So she appears, that decoy goes away. So she spawns on me. I guess I'll swing at her again. This time I'll empower the runic axe. 6 versus 2 with power enhancement. Hiya! She did. No evidence for you.
My evidence.
I have 1 action left, but the problem is I can't. I think I'm gonna have to get a hollow. What do I have left? Do I have anything that I care about?
Wait, can you just get a clue?
A clue? No.
Yeah, because if you could
get it, clues, right?
Right, but if you get a clue, then we can just advance the act right away.
You should get the clue and then we advance the act because I wanna not add any hollow because of this thing.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to.
You want to head to my location so that you can get rid of knives in the dark, so that you don't kill your bystander.
The problem is Desiree Delgado is about to attack one of us. I think I want to go over to this Coterie Enforcer instead.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk over here.
Oh my God, Tao! We like you could have just killed your bystander.
How?
I don't know. With knives in the dark.
No. When you take at least one of it has to be assigned.
Oh, okay.
So therefore, I can. Yeah. I can actually shift it. Plus, bandages. I have 6 health on it basically because of bandages.
Oh, you don't even have to exhaust bandages?
No, bandages aren't exhausted.
That's crazy.
This is how I've been able to keep the wounded bystander alive so many times before. I honestly think this guy's not that bad of a weakness because I'm just like, don't worry, I'll just bandage up these wounds
Okay.
while he's getting the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah.
All right,
Alrighty.
my
So
turn is
that
done.
was your last
Oh,
action.
Jessica Hyde heals, but she has no damage. Your
Okay.
turn.
I'm gonna consult my research notes.
Okay.
6v0. Success by 2. So
2 by 0, so
I'm
you
gonna
get
spend
2
2
evidence. There you
and
go.
get 2 evidence.
Oh, these goes on your camera.
Yeah, I also get 2
And
clues.
you want to advance?
I also get an evidence from this.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't succeed by 3 or more, so that
You did
sucks.
not. -4 Drew, yeah.
Yeah, let's advance. Right.
Okay, and then oh, actually, at any point you can trigger this guy if you just flip over your Eye of Raven. That's a thought,
That's funny, but I don't want to trigger that guy right now.
I suppose. Well, let's flip it over. It's clear now what has been happening to Desi's crew. They are being snatched by the very same entities you and Flint have been investigating and replaced by deadly imposters. But their true objective seems to be eliminating the evidence of their mimicry. Are they trying to
Evidence.
Are they trying to infiltrate the coterie from within? Are these creatures truly intelligent enough for such a scheme? Whatever the case may be, you've tracked down the imposter. Desi is in danger of being erased from existence or worse. You're not sure you can trust him, but you have to do something to help. Ready the Desiree Delgado enemy. Remove all tokens from him, discard all attachment, find the previously set aside Desiree Delgado story asset, flip him to his enemy side, and spawn him at the same location as the one in play, randomizing them so you do not know which is which. What?
Where'd
Where's
he
the?
go?
Oh, I put him out of place, so he's here. We flip him over, and then we shuffle them together, so we don't know which is which. Whee! Okay, and then you arrive just in time to see the 2 exact replicas of Desiree. See
You see
Desi
3
Dario
Spider-Men pointing at each other.
embroiled in a deadly battle for the fate of his identity. In the midst of this chaos, it's impossible to tell which is which. There is no time to study their mannerisms. You have to act. Each copy of Desi Dario Delgado Alvarez loses Concealed X, loses Hunter, gains Aloof, and gains the following ability: Parlay. Check the campaign log. If the cell knows Desi's past, you ask a question only he can answer. Look at the other side of this enemy. If either copy of Desi Dario Delgado Alvarez is defeated, advance. Do not look at its other side. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we gotta defeat
gotta
one of
we
them.
just gotta defeat one of them. Which one you feeling?
Um, they're exactly the same.
They are exactly the same, Tal.
Well, since we don't know his past, wait, is there like a clue? Is there like any sort of? Hold on, let me put these next to next, and then hold out. No, the cards are exactly the same. There's no difference in its artwork.
That's the point, yeah.
We'll take the one on the. You know what? I'll deal with it when we get there. Maybe we kill them both.
We'll just put it in a stack in the top one.
Okay.
That one.
Who knows? There's
Okay.
no way to identify him, sadly. Yeah. Only if we know of his past, but we never had a chance. We made a deal with him, but we don't know of his past. Oof! What an intriguing thing. Okay.
What's happening? Whose
Enemy.
turn is it? And what
Oh,
happened?
you have
I got a clue and then I did that. Okay. Why did this tab?
Yeah, and then you have an additional action because of trespass.
Oh, because
you spent
I
clues.
spent clues.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know spending clues like for the thing counted as spending clues.
No, it does.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that.
So
makes
they're
sense.
aloof now, and they're not hunters. They're just fighting each other. They're like, "Hiya, Hadouken!"
So I guess I just want to go to this location and get the clues off of it is kind of the goal.
I guess.
But I don't want to end my turn there because that'll put a hollow into play. So I guess I'll chill here for a turn. They don't have. Wait, they have Hunter still, or did they lose Hunter? They lose Hunter.
They're aloof. Hold on.
So they're just gonna stay there and fight each other.
If he's evaded by 2 or more, and there's another. Oh, but he can take damage now. Okay, that's what it is. So I was wondering, like, how do you damage him? But it's Act 3, so they can take damage.
Yeah. And you can deal 2 damage to him by evading one of them or whatever. Okay, so I am going to, with my second action, I suppose, possibly, probably, maybe. I guess I'll move. Yes. No, I won't move because I want to stay here because I want to not be in that location with that guy. So instead, I will pay $2 and play Quick Study with this
Ooh.
small boy, small rat man.
Child.
Which is literally like the last card of my deck when I drew it.
You have 1 action left.
Okay, I guess I can. I'll use this to investigate this location. I'll use this. Does this exhaust? It does.
Oh, you have an additional action from Press Pass.
That's
Like you
fine.
want to. Okay, I'm just wondering, but
I'll
does that
I'll
exhaust? It
yeah.
does. It does exhaust.
I'll drop that onto the location and put this on my research notes.
Okay.
I
Wait.
get.
You have to get the clue again. Why investigate it again?
I'm gonna get the clue. I'm doing a 9v4.
Okay. 9v4.
I've done it,
Success by 3. So.
so I get the clue back.
Oh, okay. Okay. You did that just well. You get an
and
evidence
then
on
and
this
then I
and
get an
this. Yeah.
evidence on this and an evidence on this.
This is exhausted. Okay. Well, that's
Uh,
funny.
and
One action left.
I got another action. What's my last action gonna be? Because they don't care. I don't care. I just want to get that, but I don't want to end my turn at this location. Is why I'm not like heading over there. Because then I'll get a hollow,
Okay.
right? And you don't want me to get hollows for some reason.
Well, because they add.
Because they're
doom, right?
bad or something. I don't know. I'm gonna spend $3 to start writing stuff down. I've
Oh,
had
that's
these
fair.
research notes all this time, but I haven't written anything in them because I didn't have my pen.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Enemy phase. I take a horror from her swinging at me, and then this one moves to me or you. Which one? Me, I suppose.
Yeah, might as well be you.
And then get the clues here. I'll swing at one
They
of
don't
this.
do anything. These guys stay here and look ominous. We upkeep.
No, actually, have it head towards you. I'm gonna take a turn off if that's okay. Like 1 turn just to prep
Wait.
myself because I have a card I'd like to set up for it, if that's okay.
Okay, upkeep.
Keep 4/4. We're good. And
Okay.
then encounters. Wait, what are we at? We raised the doom to. Did we raise the doom?
Not yet.
We did not.
4v6.
4 out of 6. Yep. Secrets lost.
It's your
Decipher
favorite.
test. It sure is. I'm gonna commit on the men to this. Testing a 5 versus a 3. -3. I'm gonna say I'm lucky.
Okay.
Gone. And yours. Coterie agent.
Not
They have a
as
doom with them.
bad now. That's C.
Yeah, concealed 2.
Not
Coterie
that
C.
one. This one.
And here, 1 decoy. There you go.
And what's this one do? Oh, it has
They
a
have
doom
a
on
doom
it.
on them, so we do kind of want to get rid of them because it loses us a turn. Put 1 on me and I'll look for it. And then... Oh, no,
Okay.
wait. Ah, shoot. I don't have time. You want to go first and see if you could find it?
You don't have the time. What do you mean you don't have the time? Oh,
I
because you
want to
got
use
enemies
these
on
3
you.
actions for something else, yeah.
Do we want to just put 1 on this location then?
No. Putting on my location's fine because we'll just see if we can find it. If you fail to find it here or here, then I'll finish it off. So you should go first.
Okay. I will investigate this location, I guess, at a 6v4. Oh wait, hold on. Was there any encounter cards? What was the encounter cards? There was this, and there was the other one. I'll take a picture of that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Because why
Flash.
not? Bloop. Pictured. Okay. I'm gonna investigate this location to try and uncover the truth. I'll use quick study and drop this clue back on this location.
Do you get the clue then? You're not revealing the concealed, right?
No, I'm revealing the concealed one.
Oh, but you don't get the clue, right?
I won't get the clue.
Okay, 9 versus 4.
I use my press pass and I get an extra action. 9
Okay.
versus 4. Success.
6 versus 4. Succeed by 2.
Dang it.
It's just
It's
a decoy.
Okay. Does that get me anything? It gets me this clue or this evidence. Oh no, because I didn't discover a clue. I'll try and discover a clue. I'll pay $2.
Okay, 6v.
I'll use
Why not spend an evidence?
evidence?
Okay. 6v0.
I did it.
did
I
it.
did it by
You get
3
a
or more, so I
clue,
get a get a
and
thing.
you get an evidence from the coterie agent. Let me help you with that. There you go.
Okay.
And then you have 2 actions left. Try to get the one here, I guess.
Yeah, I'll move over here.
Hmm.
And then I will. It's a. Oh, I have to find this for you. Well, you have to take care of this thing now. Like you can't
No, no,
do
no.
whatever
You
you
have
were.
to. Yeah, I know, I know. If this one's not the coterie agent, you have to reveal this one now.
This is my last action though.
Well, yeah, you get a bonus action every turn with quick study now. Just deal with it.
Um, I'll wait. I can trade discovering a clue for it, right? So if I do deduction, then I can get a clue and look at it instead of
Let me
doing
see.
one of them, right?
Uh,
It would be here. An investigator may also use an effect that automatically evades an enemy.
or
Discovers.
discovers a clue at a location.
I don't think so, because I discover an additional clue. It's not like an automatic discover a clue.
Yeah,
Is
it
it?
uses
I don't know.
automatically discovers a clue at your location to instead expose a concealed mini card. I'm
Maybe
gonna
deduction would
say
work. You know what? Screw it. Just 6v 0.
okay,
It did it.
and then flip.
Yep.
Coterie agent, they're gone.
Here's the coterie agent towel.
Okay, so
Got him.
this decoy is gone. Okay, I will go next.
Okay.
First off, let's just swing at this. 6v4. I'll throw away a bone saw. 8v4. Success. She did. Secondly, I'm going to spend 2 actions and play Refine. And refine my Runic Axe. What should I use? Should I get Script Reaver, Saga, or Ancient Power? I want to get 2 out of 3 of these. I just don't know which of 2. Probably Script
I
Weaver,
like
but why?
ancient power a lot.
Imbue the same inscription. I mean, it's nice, but the problem with
Because then
Ancient
you
Power is I
then you can
probably
do
want to
like
get
a
Saga.
huge, yeah, you can just do a huge attack and just murder a boss or something.
I really like Saga though, because then you get 2 charges around, but then
I mean that's good too.
that's
Yeah,
tough.
they're both
I
good.
don't know which of the 3 I should get. I'll get Script Reaver. I'll charge that up a bit
Okay.
because this allows me to get a lot of bonuses. Okay. My turn is done. These 3 enemies, are they chasing me or you? Probably me, right? Because you just need to pick up the clues and then we need to run to Desi.
Yeah, we don't want them at my location. They don't need to be here.
Okay. Hello.
They're just
Good
staring
thing
at.
these guys are all aloof. Upkeep.
Yeah, you're just being followed around by like swirling, misty garbage stuff. Whoa! Did you see this evidence?
What?
Oh, it's like vertical for me.
Oh, it is vertical. What the hell?
Okay. Anyways, Doom 5
5
of
of 6
your encounter.
encounters. Okay. Damn it. Concealed one. So she's here. Take a picture if you'd like. Coterie
Yes, I'll take a picture.
B. And along with a decoy, flip face down. Should I put one of them on your location? Or should we just ignore it?
I think we're just gonna ignore this person. We don't care about him.
Okay, I'll just put these 2 here. Yeah, this one doesn't have any. I'll still put it at your location so you get the evidence.
I mean,
And then,
I don't need it to be here. I can be anywhere and get the evidence from that because it's not in play.
No. You have to be at a location with the concealed card, I believe, because then they count at your location, right?
Move. So it says after an enemy enters play, exhaust it. After you discover any number of clues, move that many evidence on enemies or treacheries at that location or not at any location.
Okay, but I believe these guys are considered at that location from where those things are. Let me try to figure that out.
Is that right?
They spawn above the agenda, not at any location.
Enemies in the shadows are considered to be in play, but not at any particular location.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
It says right here.
It's confusing. We're learning this for the first
right
time.
here.
I'm sorry.
It's right here.
Yeah. I see.
They're not at any location. Okay.
Your encounter.
Boop. Conspiracy in red. Place a doom on an enemy in the shadows.
Oh, that's perfect. It's
does
5
this
out
matter?
of 6. It does not.
If there are no enemies in the shadows, yeah, that's fine. Boop.
Yeah, the doom literally doesn't matter because we're at 5 of 6.
Who cares?
All right, get those 2 clues, and I will go punch one of the Desies.
Okay, I will spend... I don't have this action. Oop. I will spend an action to play a...
You could just quick study it and then pick up all the clues with your research notes, and get an extra action.
Oh, I could. Couldn't, can't I? Yeah, I'll do quick study. I'll drop this clue here. Boop. Or I'm not doing quick study. I'm doing research notes. When I dropped a clue, then this happens.
9 versus 0, and you get an extra action.
And then it's 9 versus 0.
7 versus 0. You get 3 clues for 3 evidence.
I've done it.
Yeah, now we can go kill one of them.
I'll also get an evidence because I succeeded good.
Nice.
I'll also get an evidence from this guy.
Okay.
I'll also get an evidence because that was the last clue on that location.
It's so funny that early on you were like, "Stop using all my evidence,"
I
and
need
now
it.
like you can't hold all of them. We better kill the enemy before you draw your stupid hidden weakness again, because that's just bad luck.
I'll look at. Wait, should I expose this? No, I'm just gonna move, and then I'll move again.
Okay, they're both aloof.
What? I can parlay one of them, right? Or no?
Only if we know of Desi's past.
Well, I can still parlay them. Nothing will happen.
Actually, hold on. Gain oh yeah, you could parlay them, but nothing happens. You're right.
Okay. Instead, I will spend an evidence. This Hawkeye folding camera one looks good. To investigate this location.
Okay.
At a
6 versus 1.
6v1. Boop.
Success.
Success. You can get back your hollow.
Oh, thank you. I'll take back a soothing melody.
Okay. That was my last action, right? Because it was. Yeah. Or is it only if I discover a clue? No, it's if I just investigate.
If you successfully investigate, so it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
I will spend 2 actions to walk over here.
You have no enemies.
And then we gotta choose one to kill.
Yep.
Well, I can't do it now because I'm.
You can engage them, and have your
but then I'll just
bystander
take
die.
damage.
You should heal your bystander.
That's a good idea. I'll play Soothing Melody and heal 2 damage off of him. Take on the men and draw a card. Oh, I forgot to test Knives in the Dark. I'll do it like 3 tests right now. 1 versus that. Fail. 1 versus that. Fail. 1 versus that. Fail. Okay.
You did it.
I keep forgetting to test Knives in the Dark, but I never was planning to
Hold on. For that last one, I will spend an evidence for you.
Oh, okay. Well, I still failed because I drew a -3.
Okay.
Well, I'll redo the test, okay? Out of fairness. 1 versus 1. Failure.
You failed. Okay.
Another tablet.
I tried.
Okay. Upkeep.
Man, how many tablets are in there? Is it just 1 tablet, Tao?
It's 4 tablets, right?
Okay, it's 4 tablets. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was
trusting people.
Yeah.
So these 3 are chasing us. They'll go
upkeep
down.
time?
I already hit upkeep.
Oh, okay. I have to take a horror. Boop.
And hopefully you didn't draw your.
I have to ditch a card. I can't tell you if I did.
Oh, you can't. You're right.
Reset. I'll discard a scavenging because my discard pile is empty now.
And reveal. As if possessed by a strange compulsion, your eyes continuously drift to the clouds, obscuring the starless night sky. Every now and again, one cloud haunts your sight. The same cloud every time. Its shape.
Get the fuck out of here, cloud!
Are you going mad?
Stop chasing me!
Your eyes trace around its outline. It cannot be the same. You saw the flash that caused the cloud to vanish, didn't you? Search for a concealed keyword and draw it, or reveal the top card and do a hollow. I think the hollow one we should do.
That's fine with me.
Okay, so I lose. Oh, I don't have a top card of my deck. Does that mean I don't have to do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, cool. I guess you lose one then, unless it's a weakness.
Is it revealed? Okay, I was just checking.
Oh, okay. You have to draw it.
Is that what it says?
If it's a weakness, you draw it. Draw each weakness they reveal.
Okay.
So I have an inkling of what you need to do.
I would like to go first.
Sure. That's so funny.
Anyways, it's a betrayal of eyes. The city is alive. Not alive in its usual sense, music and revelry and glamour, but truly, disturbingly alive. It's like prey where there's those mimics everywhere and they just come and attack you. There's
I'm
these
just
little
gonna take a sip of this coffee. Ah!
Ah, it was a monster. The streets shift under your feet, walls undulating as though breathing, windows glaring at you from far away. Sweetbreads on your. Oh no, I'm sorry. Sweat beads on your forehead. Sweetbreads on your forehead. Is
I
this
thought you
all
were
real
joking around when
or
you
just
said that.
paranoia? No, I just read it wrong.
Is this
I'm
all
hung.
fantasy?
Or is this just sweetbreads?
If there's 6 or more, we've been very lucky with the hollow
If
since
there
the
are
evidence.
6 or more set aside hollows, choose and remove 2 of them from the game and place 1 doom on this agenda. This effect may cause the agenda to advance.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Encounters.
encounter. Yeah.
This guy's here. You can take a picture of him if you want.
Sure.
Flash.
Look at all this stuff. Secret's
Secret's
lost.
That's a
Let's
3 versus a
test a
1.
3 versus a 1. Do I have
That's good
anything
enough, right?
to commit? No. Oh, actually, I do. True understanding.
Oh well, there's no I mean, unless you want to drop a clue right now with quick study.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I get
And then
+3. I get an evidence,
this is now you got a
and
bonus
I have an
action. Testing
action.
a 4
I've
against
messed
the
it
1.
all up. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1.
Against 1.
I've done it.
4 against 1. So you discover a clue.
I succeeded by
and
3 or more.
You get a clue on Hawkeye folding camera.
I get a clue on evidence on Hawkeye photo camera. I took this guy's picture too, so that's good.
Jesus Christ! Look at all this.
Boop.
Okay. You can go first.
I'm gonna investigate this location.
Okay.
6v1.
What are you doing wasting an action investigating?
No, I'm trying to get rid of your hollow, Tao.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Success by 3 or more. And I get rid of this.
Okay. One of us gets to draw a hollow. Which one? It doesn't matter, but.
Oh, we get to draw it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, who draws the hollow? Soothing Melody or Crack the Case?
I'll draw mine.
Okay. And then I think you should engage and evade these guys.
Why? Oh, because
that can deal damage. Because otherwise, yeah, there's not much else for you to do.
So which one are we going for then?
You pick. It's your turn. So therefore, I'm gonna attack whichever.
I'll engage this one.
Okay.
Then I will evade this one at a 3v1. Do this one.
3v1 evading. I have nothing to commit for that.
To here, okay. Yeah, 3v1. Let's go. Boop.
Ooh, failure.
But I am lucky.
You succeed. He doesn't take
evaded.
Damage, but now he's evaded. Yeah, and then you.
But this guy takes damage.
Wait.
Because it's Act 3 now, right?
No. But you didn't evade him by 2 or more. You evaded him by 1 or more because you failed by 1.
Ah, dang it!
You luckied him.
I hate that.
It's fine. I mean, now that he's evaded, I can beat him up.
I'll beat him up too.
Okay. Test a 2 versus a
2.
Oh, okay. 2 versus a 2. Let me see here. I'll commit my overpower to you. Why not? Test a 4 versus a 2.
I think you mean 5 versus 2.
A 5 versus a 2. Success.
I'll get back my
I draw a card and take a horror.
Whee. You draw a card and take a horror.
Because I committed overpower.
Oh, okay. Wait, you take a horror? Oh, no, you took a horror because you shuffled your deck. I'm like, why do you take a horror? I don't understand. I think that's it for my turn, right? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh wait, hold on. I can shift this guy. That would be stupid.
No, don't make things possibly worse.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to attack this one on the ground.
Hold on.
I'm going to use Runic X to.
He's easier.
Evidence. And then I'm going to commit Vicious Blow and On the Men to this. Very high against 4, I'm assuming. Hold on, let me just do the math.
Against 2.
8, 9. Yeah, 9 against 2. And I do 3 damage, so he... Wait, he has 6 health. Oh, I was a little off. Oh well. 9 against 2?
2.
Minus that, success. So he takes 3 damage. He has 2 health left. I'm going to swing at him again with Runic X, empowered again.
Against 2.
This is out. This is in my discard. I'll commit Jessica Hyde to this.
I'll
So
commit a
it's
resourceful to it.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 against 2. Success! He takes 2 more damage. He's dead. Wait, what do we do? Hold on.
Is he dead?
If either copy is defeated, advance. Do not look at its other side. We flip this over.
He's a victory. He's defeated, though. He goes to the victory pile.
Your intervention gives the Desi you suspect is real just enough time to gain the advantage. While you had been pulling your punches, Desi has no such qualms. He shoves his firearm into his imposter's stomach and pulls the trigger. The other Desi collapses, lifeless, to the floor. Blood pools from his bullet wound and soaks his body crimson. Desi spits on the corpse of the mimic.
Pudrete en el infierno. That sounded really Italian instead of
I know.
Cuban.
Then he collapses your shoulder and gives you a grin.
Thanks, I really owe you one.
From what you can tell, his mannerisms seem perfectly natural. You breathe a sigh. You should just do a robot voice for him. Thanks, I really owe you one. Oh, thank God I picked the right one.
Oh, I picked the right
one. For the
one.
remainder of the campaign, do not look at the other side of either copy of Desi Delgado Alvarez unless you were instructed to do so. Find the copy of Desi Delgado Alvarez that is in play. If both copies are in the victory display, return one to play. Store this copy in a safe place where you may refer to it later. So we'll just save it with the campaign guide.
Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna put it in a series of bags.
Okay.
So that we don't accidentally look at him.
Store this copy of Desi Delgado Alvarez in a safe place where you can refer to it later. Resolution 1, page 31. 31.
Oh,
Resolution 1. Ready? I'm ready to read.
Hold on one sec. Okay. He's in a safe spot.
Okay. Let me just look inside. I'm not gonna. Okay, another bag in there. How many bags did you make?
I put like 4.
You recap the night's events in your head as Desi calls.
Wait, which resolution are we looking at? 1.
Resolution 1.
Okay.
You recap the night's events in your head as Desi calls an impromptu meeting with the rest of his crew.
I have to sort through this.
He mutters to you in frustration.
The fact that any one of them, what is this accent? Hold on, 1 second. Desi, what is Desi?
Hispanic.
Yeah. You no, what's the Lucy line? I love Lucy. Yeah, because it's Desi. I'm a whatever, which is like Desi Arnaz. He's from Cuba.
I haven't seen that.
He's in I Love Lucy, the show, classic black and white TV show.
Go for it.
Okay. The fact that any of them could be, well, it puts things into perspective. Not sure who to trust.
He certainly seems to be back to normal. You must have made the right choice. Then again, your mind wanders to the version of Desi who stalked you through the rainy Havana streets, the gunshots and distortions in the sky. You can't help but continue to scan Desi's eyes for any sign, any at all, that he is not who he claims to be. You find none. Or perhaps the mimic simply knows how to act now that it has been in his skin for so long?
Well,
he interrupts your thoughts.
I guess I owe you my end of the bargain. Blackbird Solitaire.
You blink in confusion.
Blackbird Solitaire.
He repeats.
It's one of the passphrases for my hideout in Ybor City. We rotate passphrases whenever I grant someone in my crew access, which is rare. Not even the rest of the coterie knows how to get in. They think it's just a front.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I think most of them don't understand what I'm really up to most nights.
As if sensing your next question, a smile crawls along his lips.
Cleaning up the city, that is.
He flicks his cigarette into a wet puddle, not seeming to understand the irony in the act.
Anyway, 7th Avenue, old condemned cigar factory. You can't miss it. Got at least one of those things you are after stored inside. Just give it a week or 2 before they get the message about the new passphrase. Then it's all yours.
Then Desi loads a new mag.
Oh, you're breaking up there, Tao.
Oh, sorry.
Then Desi loads a new magazine into his Thompson and turns to address his crew. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some imposters to root out. You decide to leave before you're forced to know exactly how he plans to do that. Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display. In your campaign log, record that Desi is in your debt.
So we actually get an extra Desi. Wait,
What? We get 1 point for Desi, and then the points. We don't get this one. This is the not one. We're putting this in the garbage right now. You're not allowed to look at that.
Wait, no. I'm just curious though. The one you grabbed that you put in the bag, was that the one with the damage marker on it?
Yes.
That's supposed to be in the victory. This is the one who's alive.
Oh, okay. Hold on. This one's
That's
dead.
the one we killed. Yeah, so no. This goes in victory display. That one is in. Put that Desi in the bags.
Okay, but I'm gonna delete this one because just make a
yeah.
copy of
I'll
something
copy,
else.
this one, that.
Okay.
So we don't ever look at it. I agree with that.
I don't want to accidentally push F. I'm very trigger happy with. Oh, what's on the back?
Very trigger.
What is? See, I could have ruined everything right there.
You know, we would just shuffle it again, but sure.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so that's 5.
Okay, record that Desi is in your debt.
Okay.
Record that you know the passphrase.
Your debts, you know the passphrase. Okay.
In your campaign log under time past, find the 6th spot from the current time.
1, 2. Wait, from the current time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14.
And then write an omega in there, or a theta. Theta. It's a theta.
If there's fewer than 6 time remaining, write it under the final spot.
I don't know how to do that.
Actually, yeah, that's a tough one.
Just put an X.
You know what?
There.
Let's just write it down and no, don't mark 14. I'll just say day 14 is omega. Okay. What else?
Put Ybor City on there, because that's where it's
day
at.
14 is omega parentheses Ybor City.
Your boy City.
Your boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a theta, not an omega. I'm stupid.
Oh, theta, not omega. Okay, I couldn't see it.
I said theta earlier, but I was remembering trigonometry class, and if there's fewer than 6 time spots, write it under the final time spot.
Oh, Ybor City's right up there. It's right next to us.
Yeah, but we got to wait a week to go there.
Oh, he says wait a week?
Yeah, he says wait a week. That's what the thing is. We need to go there by after the time that shows up.
Does it? What do you say? Da da da.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I was missing that a bit because I was laughing. Oh, give it a week or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the robot voice was just laughing.
Yeah.
Mark 2.
Remember not to look at the other side of Desidero Babodaboops when you clean up.
Okay, so we've reached
Mark
day
2 time
10.
in the campaign log.
We've reached the. Is that a sigma? No, that's not sigma. What's that symbol? The day 10.
Epsilon.
Epsilon. Oh, so we actually flip over and look at time to pass. That's near the end, right?
Yeah, we'll look at the contents, and then it's on page.
Is it another section?
It should be here somewhere. Not epilogue, not achievement list. Status report 69. Nice.
Okay. Shut up.
Epsilon.
Here we go.
As you
traverse the streets, you flinch at every shifting shadow and make every passerby wearing red. You're definitely being followed. You have no lack of enemies who might fit the bill. For the remainder of the campaign, whenever you are setting up a scenario, perform the following. Gather each of the enemies in the red coterie encounter set whose name matches those who you haven't seen the last of in your campaign log. Choose one at random and shuffle it into your encounter deck for this scenario. Wow. So therefore, enemies that we haven't seen the last of will repeatedly appear.
Have we not seen the last of anyone?
No, we've been friends.
Oh wait, we haven't seen the last of the red gloved man.
Oh, so he can show up. Okay.
Okay. Is that in here? Hold on. Actually, Tao, can you look at this? I don't want to spoil it. Like, is that set in there?
I see red coterie. You know, I'll just pull it out. And then from red coterie.
Is there like a red gloved man in there?
There is. The red gloved man is in here. I'm assuming.
Okay, pull him out.
There's 10 road coterie cards in here. So yeah, we'll.
Okay.
Should I just grab only the red gloved man? You mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna look over here, and you can just do that.
Don't worry, I didn't look at it either, and then I put him out. Okay, so the red gloved man is here.
Okay. We were on page 29, 30. There we go. So we're back there. We've done this. So now we're done with this scenario. That's how scenarios work. So red gloved man.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we play until we collapse from exhaustion.
That can also be true. Anyways, so we've done this. Obviously, you wanted to go to Ybor City, which we were talking about doing, but I think it's a bad idea now.
Okay, yes, obviously. Well, I'm sorry. I wanted to be efficient. I didn't know that it was inefficient.
So we can go to a new place. So what's the next place we want to go to?
Well,
Do
we
we have
have
it?
an advantage if we go to Marrakesh.
Marrakesh?
Um,
I think Marrakesh would be good. So that would be 2 days to get there. We
we
can't
could go.
stop in San Juan.
Yeah, yeah. You can
Um,
pass through, but time doesn't stop, sadly.
let's read Marrakesh's thing first, yeah?
11B?
So page
That's dead
11.
heat, so.
So this is here and after Amaranth is a woman of European descent, appears to be in her
We know her
20s.
true name. I think that's what it says here,
Yeah,
right?
her true name is
We know
Amaranth.
Amaranth's real name.
Billy,
Hashtag 11.
it's Billy Bob Thornton.
Well, do we want to go there? Do we want to stop by any other places? We could
I
stop by
don't know.
Rome.
I'm trying to read the thing to see what's here.
Oh, okay.
So there's paradimensional. She's got the power to poop and pee. She's, she's no recorded limits to this power. Data limited only to minor events. Let's see.
I didn't realize you were reading the censored parts. I was like, it can't say that.
It
What?
doesn't. Maybe it doesn't.
I
Who knows?
know
It's
now.
censored. Give me. I'm gonna pause the recording for just a moment. All right, sorry about that. We have unpaused the recording. Yes, I've checked. So hold on. What? There was also that page before, right? That had kind of information that we knew about Marrakesh, right? A deadly coterie agent has been cited. Reports of tomb robberies and strange overgrowth. Foundation's operative edge. Okay, so we know not a lot about this place,
Yeah.
other than she knows how to poop and pee. And her real name.
But since we have an advantage on her for sure because we know her name. So
Yeah.
unless you want to stop by Rio de Janeiro or Buenos Aires.
Rio de Janeiro.
Janeiro.
Janeiro. Like what?
Sorry.
Buenos Aires, Lagos.
Buenos Aires is 16D.
Nairobi.
Is that a 16D is a scenario. So I'm thinking we probably want an advantage. We may have killed the wrong Desi.
Is Rio in a scenario 44?
It is not. Rio is not. But
do we want to read the? Let's read the thing on Rio really quick. The little blurby thing.
Oh no, not Rio. The Buenos Aires is the. Oh wait, no. The
No, Rio de
dossier
Janeiro. Yeah, 44. This little dossier thing, because we can read this dossier at any time. So, this says asset named Irawan Dewey, area of operation Southern Hemisphere. Prominent zoologist has published several surveys regarding disappearing wildlife. Zoologist claims entire species and the memory of their existence are being erased. Possible
sexual
toilet disturbance. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to go there, or do we want to just go straight to Marrakesh?
Thinking we want to go straight to Marrakesh.
Yeah, Marrakesh doesn't seem to have anything to do with animals, but also
there's a bunch of other stuff we can visit that we can get a potential like.
And is 37 one? 37 isn't one either. So like if we hit, 37? Well, it would be we would go San Juan, Rio, Lagos, Marrakesh.
Seeing a scenario, because coming back here is going to be a bit of a pain.
No, we just come from Sydney.
Well, I guess.
When we're over there, I'm just seeing what we have. So
what
Lagos,
about Nairobi, 54W.
Well, let's do
34 is not either.
First, let's look at the dossier for 37. Special delivery. That's just totally blank. We probably
that's helpful.
Probably don't want to do that.
Tokyo, Japan. Wait, it says Tokyo, Japan, and Lagos, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Lagos, Tokyo, and what is the other one? Lagos, Nigeria,
yeah. Japan. Oh, so it's 37.
You probably want to go to Tokyo before. Well, is Tokyo one 37M? 30. They're both 37Ms. Damn it, this doesn't help at all. Why do they censor everything? It's so unhelpful.
What was our clue about 37? Or about do we have a clue on Tokyo?
I don't think so. Do we have a clue on Lagos?
No. So I don't think we should go there if we don't have any clues to go there, right?
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense. So I think we just book it to Marrakesh.
Book it?
Yeah. So because that'll be two days, and then if we do 2 days back, we would read the Epsilon or.
Yeah, I think
we could potentially. We want to stay kind of close to your boy city over here, right? Like.
Yeah. Here's the general gist of how I think we want to do things. We're going to try and do a scenario, and if we get any information on preceding locations, we go there, and vice versa. So we want one thing for every location. Since we got something for Ybor City, obviously we're gonna go back there. We got something for Marrakesh, so we're gonna go there, and maybe Marrakesh will give us something like, oh, turns out we have some information on Kathmandu or something, and we'll do that. You know?
Did you just call it Kathmandu?
Is it pronounced?
Kathmandu.
Okay.
Next thing you're gonna like call this Bombay or something.
Is that not pronounced Bombay?
No, it's pronounced Bombay. I was just making it.
Oh
up.
my God! My mind. I'm getting more and more anxious.
So do we want to go to Marrakesh next then?
Yes, we're going to Marrakesh next. We're gonna go straight to
So
the next
so
scenario.
that costs 2 days. So let's mark that
Mhm.
off, and then let's get a pin and put a pin in Marrakesh, and change this pin to visited. So we won't put a pin here because we didn't visit this place. We just passed through it, right? I think that's
Yes.
how it'd be working. And so we're not going to do Marrakesh right now because it is the end of the video. So let's say the things we say at the end of the video, Tal. Wait,
Make sure
hold
you...
on. Just finish my
Huh?
sentences, okay? So you're gonna smash that.
Uh,
Smash that. All right, Tal's obviously died, so we can't do that anymore.
like, say the most immature thing ever. Like button. Smash the like button.
Yeah, smash the like button. Harass the subscribe. Let's. Do you have any words of wisdom for us today, Tal? All right. Well, Tal's not talking again, so I have words of wisdom. My words of wisdom.
You not hear me?
No, you were muted or silent or something.
Dang it! Sorry.
Yeah, you've just been breaking up this entire last section. So we're just going to
That's a
end the
shame.
video here. Oh, my words of wisdom are go fly a kite. It's fun.
Okay.
Bye.
That's it? That's your entire words of wisdom?
Yeah.
No. Where's the twist?
Bye.
Bye.